Taste, one of the traditional five senses, is a form of direct chemoreception. It is the ability to detect the flavor of substances such as food and poisons. Starting with the anatomy of the mouth, the main sensory organ, the tongue, consists of taste buds which each contain between 50 to 100 taste cells, which help to identify all of the different tastes. Each taste cell contains taste pores which work to send the chemical signals to the brain. The nose contains olfactory receptors which influence our perception of taste. Without one's sense of smell, much of the sensation of taste would be lessened. Another crucial part of taste anatomy, the papillae, are ridges and valleys in the tongue. There are 4 different types. The first, the filiform papillae, are cone-shaped and found all over the tongue. They do not contain taste buds. The second, the fungiform papillae, are mushroom-shaped and found at the tip and sides of the tongue. The third, the foliate papillae, are a series of folds along the sides of the tongue. The fourth, circumvallate papillae, are shaped like flat mounds surrounded by a trench and found at the back of the tongue.
There are 5 different types of taste. Salty, sodium ions directly enter the cell and set off an action potential. After injury or blood loss, salt replacement is important and you crave salty foods. Sweet, glucose binds to G-protein coupled receptors which depolarize the cell and start the action potential. The sweet sense is necessary for sugar intake. Bitter, the substance binds to G-protein coupled receptors and then sends a signal to the brain, distinct from the sweet sense. This helps to detect poisons. Sour, block transmembrane ion channels. They are not definite. No one really knows why we have this taste. It has been hypothesized that it may be to detect unripe fruit. Umami is a response to salts of glutamic acid that bind to their amino acids to G-protein coupled receptors. Umami is a taste from MSG, commonly found in Asian cuisine.
For the sensation of taste to reach the brain, it can go through any of the following, depending on the location of the tongue. The chorda tympani nerve takes the senses from the front and side of the tongue. The glossopharyngeal nerve takes the senses from the back of the tongue, and the vasgus nerves take the senses from the back of the mouth and larynx. The signal can end in any of the following areas of the brain for integration. The somatosensory and frontal cortex deal with the conscious perception of taste. The amygdala hypothalamus interprets the emotional quality of taste, and the hippocampus is responsible for taste memories.